Hey, good morning, everybody. Well, it's morning right now, but for you, it might be afternoon, or it might be nighttime, or it might be the next morning. But wherever you're at, whatever time it is, and like whenever you get this video, or maybe you're on the other side of the world, and it's what time is it? It's 9 o'clock now, I think, and so for you, it's probably 12 o'clock. And it's not morning, it's afternoon now. But anyway, let's get into this. I really do believe that if you're still breathing, if you're still alive, that means that you still have to grow, and you still have to learn. And I think it's a normal process that everybody should appreciate and accept. And like I struggle with that too. I have a really hard time with that. Of just being stuck in this hole where I think I know everything, where I think I have all the answers, when really I don't know shit. I mean, there's this process when you grow up where like you're 15, you think you know everything. And I will say that when I was 14, 15 years old, I was very wise beyond my years. I think I already knew at that point what it is that I wanted. Maybe it wasn't exactly what I wanted, but I knew that I didn't want to be like other people that were already adults, that were already like should have been at a level of maturity that I could have looked up to at the time, but they weren't. And so I just looked at that as an opportunity to go, I don't want to be like that, so what do I need to do differently when I become an adult? So you think you know everything at 15, and then at 18 you realize, well, I'm an adult now. I've been thrust out into the real world, and I really, now that I look back at it, I really didn't know as much at 15 as I thought I did. And then same thing goes, when you turn 21, when you're legally able to drink. Even though let's be real, most people don't wait until they're 21 to drink, but you think you know everything because now you can go to a bar, you can smoke weed, I mean, there's still a weird thing now where you can't even smoke cigarettes until you're 21, which I'm still trying to get used to that reality. Not that I smoke or anything, but you guys know what I'm getting at. It used to be 18 when I was growing up, now it's 21. But yeah, when you're 21, you think you know everything. And then lastly, when you turn 25, when you start to become a fully developed human being, you start to realize that actually no, you don't know shit. But then you're still kind of stuck in that, like I'm young, I'm gonna live forever. I don't really care about consequences. And so you kind of have this like sort of machismo and like this ego at 25 that you it's not that you think that you know everything, but you think that you know enough, and you just don't. And I don't think it's really until you're 30 when you start to realize that. And that's definitely something that I realized at 30 something years old, is that I don't know jack shit, and I'm just getting started. I'm just beginning. So if I don't know really anything at this point, 31 years old, then why would you be okay and settled at 21? Like, that doesn't make any sense to me. Why would you be okay and settled at 26? Or even if you're a lot older than me, if you're 41, 51, 61, why would you ever come to a point in your life where you've gone through all these experiences, and you've jumped through the hoops, and you know you've dodged all the bullets, and now you're older, now you're a little bit wiser, but you think that you know everything, when really you're still learning, you're still growing. I was just talking about this to a guy yesterday, a guy that I was giving a ride to. The minute that I stop learning is when I'm dead. I will keep learning and growing until I'm in the ground. Period. End of story. That's just how life goes. You're never going to get to an age. You're never going to make enough money. You're never going to work a certain job or earn a certain position to the point where you're all good. I'm really sick and tired of all of these I'm good guys. You know, those are the guys that, and it doesn't matter how old you are, you know, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, or even 70. You know, the I'm good guys. No, it's okay. Spiritual development is just not for me, man. I'm good. I'm married. I have a good life now, and that's, you know, and that's great. You know, like I'm happy for you. I'm glad that you've made it, and you know you've paid your dues, and like I'm, you know, like I can only I can't give anything but respect to somebody like that. But usually when men say that, I have a really hard time believing them, because usually when you say that, it means that you're trying to mask. You're trying to mask something, right? Or you're trying to withhold, or you're trying to, you know, it's an insecurity thing for sure. Because how many guys have said that and then look at their life, right? Like maybe they live in a nice house, maybe they live in a nice apartment or a nice area, but 9 times out of 10 they can't really afford to live there. They're living above their means, you know, they're like they're married. Maybe their wife is super hot, but when was the last time that they had sex with their wife? You know, something to really keep in mind when you come across people like that, or when you're thinking about becoming somebody like that. Something I have to think about on a daily basis. So anyway, guys, just wanted to make it a quick episode about that. I hope you got a lot out of it. I hope it brought value. And I just hope that you share it with your friend, with whoever needs to hear this, so that they can get some perspective. Maybe they won't get all the information that they need right away, but at least I can provide some perspective from my own limited 30-something years of experience. And then also, if you guys are looking for really fire pre-workout, go check out OSNAP in the link tree in my bio. They have just the product for you. It'll get you out of bed in the morning. It'll help you get your day started. It'll help you feel energized, and not to mention it'll help you get a really great workout in. So go check out OSNAP. I don't think I need to explain everything. They have all the information there. Go check it out, guys. I guarantee you won't regret that. Now I got to get out of here, but until tomorrow, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, rest of your night, or whenever it is that you watch this video. I'll talk to you soon.